It's time for our children's message. I'd like the children who are with us today to please come forward. No need to be afraid or shy. We're all friends here. Here comes Sebastian. Come on up. Come on, we're going to have a little talk together. It's Christmas Eve, my favorite time of the year. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Come on up. Don't be shy. Come on up. Bring your friends. We're all friends here. How are you? Good. Hi. Merry Christmas. Hi. Okay. Well, the rest can stay if they want to sit in the pew. That's fine. But well, Merry Christmas, and it's good to see you. Did you know that your family probably likes to tell stories about the day you were born? Did you know that? Usually, there's a story that goes with a birth. For instance, when hi, come on up. There's still time. Don't rush. We got time. Come one and all. Here we go. In our family, we like to tell stories about the day that somebody was born in our family. And they have a favorite story about the day that I was born. I was born in the middle of a blizzard, a snowstorm. There was this much snow on the ground when I was born. And the grown-ups, I was born feet first, which means that explains why I never sit down, you know. So anyway, my family every year on my birthday, and Judy knows what day that is, they tell the story. Well, you know what? Every year we tell the story of when Jesus was born. And Jesus had a very unusual birthday story, right? Was he born in a hospital? No. Was he born at home? No. Does anybody remember where Jesus was born? Yeah, he was basically born in a barn of all places. And what do you normally find in a barn? You find hay bales, right? What else do you find in a barn? You find animals. Like what kind of animals? Do you find giraffes in there? Do you find gorillas in there? What do you find in a barn? There's cows in there, and well, there are sheep there, chickens and goats. Well, if you look over here, we have what's called the birth scene where Jesus was born. He was born in a town called Bethlehem, a small town, and he was actually born in a barn, not a hospital, not a home, but he was born in a barn. And if you look closely, you will see the sheep. The sheep are there. There's a donkey over there. There's a cow over there. And a few travelers from afar came to worship the newborn Jesus. Does anybody know what we call these guys besides foreign travelers that came from far away? The three smart guys? The three intelligent guys? The three guys that won on Jeopardy? The three wise men. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sebastian. These are the three wise men, and they brought special gifts. And by the way, did you ever stop and think why you get birthday gifts on your birthday? Because it all started with Jesus. When Jesus was born, they brought him birthday gifts. And now we are so privileged because when we have a birthday, we have gifts too, don't we? We get gifts. So they brought special gifts to Jesus, and someday I'll explain more about those gifts. But the gifts were gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Back then, very precious gifts to give. So we have our manger scene here. We also have shepherds, because there were shepherds in the field watching the night that Jesus was born. And angels came to the shepherds and said, "Unto you is born a Savior in the city of Bethlehem." They all said, "Let's go in Bethlehem and see this newborn king, Jesus." They all went hightailing, and they arrived at the manger scene here, and you'll see the shepherds are also here. But there is something missing here. Take a look at this. What are we missing? What are we missing? We're missing the baby Jesus, aren't we? Because there's a reason for that. We had this manger scene all set up for weeks and weeks, and there's a tradition. You don't put Jesus in there until the actual birthday. So tonight we're celebrating Jesus' birthday, and look, lo and behold, there he is. There's the baby Jesus. Look. So how about if we put him right in there where he belongs, right in there between Mary and Joseph, and there's even an angel back there watching over Jesus. Isn't that cool? So now they're all there. That's how the birthday story got started. That's how the birthday of Jesus came out. And there was a big thing in the sky. Does anybody remember? Besides all this, there was a big thing in the sky. Does anybody remember? It was nighttime, so what was it? It was a star. Yeah, it was a star of Bethlehem. The star was shining brightly up there, and that told the whole world that Jesus was born in Bethlehem that night. You can go back and sit down. Well, this way first, all right? So what's this all about? What is Christmas all about? It's about a birthday. It's about the birthday story of Jesus. It's about God giving his only son into the world named Jesus. And what do we usually do at a birthday? What do we sing something, don't we, during a birthday? Yeah, we sing happy birthday. So how about if you join with me and join with all the adults as we sing happy birthday to Jesus, okay, Mrs. Foos? Let's do that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jesus. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. And we also have birthday candles, don't we? If you look over there, you'll see birthday candles. The center candle, the white candle, is specifically the Jesus candle. That's the one that we light on every year on Christmas Eve because that's the birthday candle for Jesus. Pretty cool, huh? So it's all about the birthday of Jesus. We're celebrating his birthday. We all share gifts with one another. We have a great party together, all to celebrate the greatest gift of all, the gift of Jesus into our world. That's what Christmas is all about. You ready to have some fun? Ready to enjoy the holiday? So am I. And thank you for starting your holiday with a church service. This is really good that you came to church today. I'm glad to see you today. Now you can go back to where you were sitting. God bless you, and Merry, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Our worship service